Ryan Gosling joins Marvel Cinematic Universe as iconic comic book character with connection to wife Eva Mendes. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has a new A-lister in its roster. Ryan Gosling will be portraying Ghost Rider in a brand new standalone Marvel film. It was confirmed at San Diego Comic-Con. The film will be directed by Shawn Levy, the filmmaker behind the blockbuster flick Deadpool and Wolverine, and will be released sometime in 2028, per Variety. Gosling recently joined the Star Wars universe and will be featured in the forthcoming Star Wars Starfighter movie, slated to premiere on May 28, 2027.
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128GB model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
Levy, who also directed that film and wrapped production with Gosling last year, also joined the star on stage, as the news was announced by Marvel Studios executive Kevin Feige. The revelation just shortly after he abruptly exited a film, seemingly due to scheduling conflicts, helmed by the Oscar-winning directors of 2022's Everything Everywhere All at Once, after being casted and preparing to kick off filming over the summer. Ryan Gosling will be playing Ghost Rider in the upcoming Marvel movie, it has been revealed, pictured in March. Over the weekend, he took the stage at San Diego Comic-Con as a Marvel Studios exec introduced him as the new face of the fiery anti-hero Ghost Rider. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for Gosling and Marvel Studios for further comment. At the panel, Levy reflected on his past collaborations with both Marvel Studios and Gosling, who he affectionately described as the absolute S*****. I'm having the greatest flashback vibes here, because I was here 2 years ago when we showed Deadpool and Wolverine, Levy said on stage beside Gosling and Feige. I'll never forget that night, because I was introduced to the greatest fans, he continued. Levy also praised the Barbie star as they prepare to go back to filming together again, albeit for another franchise movie. I say that with tremendous respect, he said about the actor. We spent a lot of time last year making Starfighter, and the opportunity as Ryan started talking about this character, I was like, bro, let's ride. We'll see you in 2028. Gosling will be taking the mantle from Nicolas Cage, who previously played the fiery motorcycle rider in 2 Sony movies. Famously, Eva Mendes, Gosling's other half, who he is rumored to have secretly married and with whom he shares 2 young daughters, also starred in the first Ghost Rider alongside Cage. The Gosling-led Ghost Rider film will be released sometime in 2028. The project will be directed by Shawn Levy, who previously directed and produced Deadpool and Wolverine, movie still from 2007's Ghost Rider starring Nicolas Cage. Gosling also recently made his debut in the Star Wars world and worked alongside Levy on the set of the forthcoming Star Wars Starfighter film. At the comic convention, Gosling joined Levy and Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige on stage to announce the news. Nicolas Cage previously portrayed the fiery motorcycle stuntman in the 2007 film Ghost Rider and the 2011 sequel Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. Cage's first Ghost Rider film also famously starred Eva Mendes, Gosling's partner of over a decade. Mendes did not appear in the Ghost Rider sequel. Instead, she filmed The Place Beyond the Pines in 2011. It was on that set where she and Gosling met playing on-screen lovers and started dating. Cage previously played Johnny Blaze in the 2007 film Ghost Rider and the 2011 sequel Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance. Mendes did not appear in the Ghost Rider sequel. Instead, she filmed The Place Beyond the Pines in 2011. It was on that set where she and Gosling met playing on-screen lovers and started dating. The titular Ghost Rider character was also previously portrayed by Gabriel Luna in the television series Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Cage's Ghost Rider told the origin story of motorcycle stuntman Johnny Blaze and how he became the fiery anti-hero Ghost Rider after making a deal with the devil to save his father, an agreement which came with unintended consequences. While the demon cures his father's cancer, Johnny's dad perishes in a fatal stunt accident. Johnny then becomes bonded with a supernatural demon called the Spirit of Vengeance, and from that point onward, gains the ability to transform into a skeletal, blazing biker. Ghost Rider harnesses super strength, and wields chains on fire as weapons. Gosling will be playing the next Johnny Blaze, a motorcycle stuntman who makes a deal with the devil to save his father's life, but ends up instead bonded to the spirit of vengeance demon, pictured in March 2024. The motorcyclist's deal came with unintended consequences and a devastating price. Ryan Gosling, pictured in 2017 Blade Runner portrait. Johnny then becomes bonded with a supernatural demon called the Spirit of Vengeance, and from that point onward, gains the ability to transform into a skeletal, blazing biker. Nicolas Cage, pictured in 2007 Ghost Rider movie still. His superpower also includes his penance stare, the ability to force his target to experience the pain they have inflicted upon others. 2 months ago, it was revealed that Gosling withdrew from a forthcoming event film set to be directed by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. Per Deadline, the film was looking at locating the production in Los Angeles and filming this summer. Plot details for the project remains unknown, but the project, now without the Project Hail Mary star on the call sheet, is set to premiere in late 2027. Gosling recently starred in the smash sci-fi motion picture Project Hail Mary, which premiered in March and brought in $300 globally in the first 2 weeks in theaters.